Alrighty, people, it's the plastic people made out of plastic.
Plastic.
I'm your host, plastic. I'm your host, Zack, and I have my co-host Greg,
Yeah.
and we kind of flipped it around. Yeah, and we're just kind of vibing with this plastic people thing.
Mostly because
It's gonna be
everything's last second
we're
here.
yep, we're ill prepared and terrible.
Yes.
That's how we're going for this.
Should know this by now.
So we're just gonna bullshit about things that we have or haven't gotten,
Oh, yeah.
or whatever we feel like talking about.
Yeah, well, something I want to give a shout out to is you, during a stream we did, you and I, you randomly threw out there, hey, we should play this Jedi Power Battles. And
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay. But like, I didn't have it. I didn't have the game, so like we got it all figured out. And I was honestly shocked we were able to get it all figured out during a stream, so we were able to get it working. And that video almost has 500 reviews now.
What the fuck?
So you randomly go, oh, you know what we should play? We should play this. And it's got 7 likes, which I know people are going to listen to this going, really? They're excited about 7 likes, but it's like, for us, that's a lot. Like, my favorite my favorite comment is, anyone who completes this game with Plo Koon, or Slow Koon, as I like to call him, deserves a medal. What a throwback this game is, though. Great video. I absolutely adore.
I think we need to set time aside in your busy schedule just to try and finish that game.
Oh, absolutely.
Just for shits and giggles.
We're definitely playing that game again. Look at that fucking view count. I tried playing South Park, that N64 version again, because it has almost 1,000 views, but like I got stuck on it, so like it's in the works. I just gotta play it again, but God, that game's terrible. I don't like playing it, to be honest. I'd rather play the new Snow Day game, which is also
really?
just underwhelming as fuck, but at least it's playable.
Honestly, like, South Park games are hit or miss. Like, I haven't played a lot of them, but I was like, Stick of Truth and Fractured Butthole
Those are the only
are
two
probably that matter. Yeah.
Yeah, those are the only two that matter. I mean, maybe I could see you and I playing the race car one and the Chef's Love Shack, whatever the hell it's called. But again, I heard those are terrible. Which you would think a South Park racing game, not a bad idea,
right.
Especially during that era. That was like when like Mario Kart was hot as shit. Diddy Kong
Mario
Racing.
Kart ripoff?
Yeah,
right.
So it's like, that's honestly not a bad cash grab, but from the reviews I watched, people struggle playing it. So, how do you...
I mean, we played far worse, Greg.
Please name far worse.
Well, you played Batman Dark Tomorrow.
Oh,
we
God,
played the WWE, right. Whatchamacallit, the kart racer that you were like, oh yeah, we're going to play this after playing,
Legends of Wrestling, right?
It was either Legends of Wrestling or the Wrestle Kingdom 2.
Right,
so
which was an awesome game, Wrestle Kingdom 2.
We went from peak to bottom of the barrel. And then we sunk lower.
Just when you think you can't go lower, we find a way.
Greg's like, I'm going lower. I'm going deep in this barrel.
Zack, who's like tasting something he never thought he wanted until then, suddenly having to switch to that bullshit. He's like, oh.
Gross.
My goodness. But yeah, I've been a busy bee. Wrestling. I am... Thursday morning, I flew into California, wrestled, flew back the next morning to Chicago to wrestle for NWA, then fucking went home and wrestled in Freeport area, Warren.
Good lord.
Yeah, and I worked a 9 to 5 today. So,
damn.
Thankfully, dude, I was almost falling asleep at the wheel on the way to NWA. I was fucking terrified. I had to pull over a few times. I said, look, if they yell at me for being late, it's fine. Because, like, I'm just going to explain the situation, y'all. I almost fell asleep. Thankfully, they were cool with it. They're like, I think everybody was kind of running late that day, too. So they were like, God, as long as everybody's here. So, Thankfully, though, when I went home after NWA, I was able to sleep in because I didn't need to be up in Warren until like 3:30, 4 o'clock,
Mhm.
and I slept like 12 hours. And yeah, yesterday I'm still in California time zone, like I'm still jet lagged. So like 1 a.m. hit, and I'm still like wide awake thinking it's 11, because like
Dude,
yeah, it's California's 2 hours behind us.
fucking yesterday was a trip. So I got bored and I fell
Mm,
asleep, right?
yeah.
And I was like, all right, cool, whatever. And I was like, maybe I'll just stay asleep. I went to bed at like fucking 7, 8 o'clock. I woke up at midnight
Oh
and then I was wide awake.
no.
And then I hit up my friend Katie and she's like, hey, if you just want to come over and we can play Mario Kart or some shit. So I went over to her house until about 3:30, 4 in the morning, and then came home and then woke up at fucking 9:30. I was like, oh my God. My sleep schedule is so fucked.
Oh, literally, I was about to text Andrew because Drew's an EMT, so like
Hmm.
his sleep schedule is all over the place. So I literally
Yeah.
on the plane ride to California, I was like sitting there. You know, every now and again wrestlers have that I don't know if I can do this kind of deal. And that was one of those where I'm
Yeah.
just like, I don't think I can do this. But it's like, what am I gonna do? Get up, go to the pilot, and say, hey, I need you to park the plane. I gotta get off. Like,
Just hover in air for a minute, like Superman,
right.
just chill.
It's like I can't turn around. So like obviously I was fine by the end of it, but like I was fixing to text Drew, but then I was like I didn't. And then Drew texted me, goes, dude, I don't know how the fuck you're doing this. I was like, I was about to text you the same thing. How do you do it? Because, like, oh my
Wait in the
God.
air, please.
I'm a princess.
Wait in
I
the
like
air.
my sleep, you know?
Even if I don't want to be asleep, I love being asleep.
Yes, you know, like, even when I'm fighting sleep to the bitter end, laying in bed, playing Candy Crush on my phone and smoking weed with YouTube in the background because I am ADHD and I am that age group that has to have all that fucking shit going on to fall asleep.
Oh, well, it's weird because I can't go to sleep unless I have like the TV on.
Yeah. Oh,
Uh,
my whole
Like
life that's been me.
it's concerning. It's not concerning to me, but I'm just like, yeah, if it wasn't for my YouTube or whatever random bullshit on, I don't know if I could sleep because like quiet makes me feel weird.
Uh,
Either that or I would have put my phone on like a stand or something and just had YouTube on in the
yeah.
background.
Yeah, literally motels. When I stay at motels, I either have Comedy Central on because usually South Park's playing late at night, or I have YouTube on my phone playing, and I fall asleep to that.
Yeah.
Especially when I'm in
Wow.
like somewhere I don't know. I'm like, oh fuck.
Wow, it's been a whole, what, 10 minutes and we haven't talked once about toys so far.
No, we're just catching up because we didn't really have much time to chit chat before the show, so it's
No,
like. So now we're
son of a bitch.
catching up on chit chatting
Oh,
during the show. I think it's entertaining to listen to, but I'm also biased.
it's still working?
What is you? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, no, so I hit the button on my headphone on accident and it's like call ended. I was like,
Woo!
what?
Oh no. Yeah,
Like,
you're still here.
God damn it. Okay,
Yeah, you're
good.
still here. Yeah.
Technical malfunctions. It wouldn't be a Greg and Zack show if that wasn't a thing.
So yeah, I'm a little ragged, but by the time I got home, couldn't find the notebook with all my figures written down. Now watch me find it after we finish. But I think I got most of it written
I'm,
down. If I don't,
I'm
it
gonna
is what
get
it
a
is.
text. We're gonna do another fucking. I'm gonna get a text. We're gonna do another Plastic People, but it's actually gonna be, the standard, the normal shit.
It's fine, honestly. And then lost my train of thought there. But yeah, pretty much I got what I have written down, and we can go from there. Got some fun stories behind a lot of them. Um,
Boy, do I have a lot of stuff.
oh boy,
I'm not going through all of it, but yeah,
yeah,
I'm just gonna hit bullet points.
your cliff notes. But
Yeah.
I'll get mine out of the way because my list is a little smaller. And you usually always have the best shit. I feel like. To be
I have an
honest.
addiction. I have an addiction.
Oh my
It's
god, it
kind of
sucks.
ridiculous.
It sucks walking through the toy aisle and knowing I can't buy anything because bills. And it's like, or like plane tickets or like this, that, and the other. It's like, god damn it!
Yeah.
But then you go to a wrestling show and someone's selling figures for a pretty solid price. I'm like, well, and that's how I
Done.
got pretty much my LJNs. So I wrestled in Rockford. Shout out to Jay Cross. He had some LJN guys, and one of them was Junkyard Dog. I was like, well, obviously I gotta have him, so I get him.
Right.
Literally the next day, a wrestler by the name of Frank the Tank, old Windy City wrestling vet, hits me up. He goes, hey, do you know anybody that wants action figures? I said, well,
Me.
yeah, I was supposed to say me. And I also suggested Jay to him.
Nice.
And he said, I got a box full of LJNs. I said, send me a picture. He sends me a box. He sends me a picture of the box. He says, I don't really know how much any of this is worth. I was like, okay. So he said, yeah, so he sends me the box. He has 25 LJNs in there. So I said, what are you thinking? And I think he said $10 a figure. And
Bro.
$250, so I was able to whittle the price down because I said I'm gonna buy all of it. I got the price whittled.
All of it.
Yeah, I got the price whittled down, and I have a shit ton of LJNs now. So like, the best part though is he had a lot of doubles. So I was like, perfect. I could sell these at shows, and I actually sold a couple at Warren the other day. Yesterday,
Bro.
the other day. It was yesterday. Yeah.
You need to look. I don't know who you have roster wise, but you need to look up who you have.
Yeah.
And then go on eBay because those LJNs sell for a pretty penny.
Oh yeah, that's what I did when I looked up. A lot of them are beaten up, so I took that into account. But
yeah, but even still,
yeah, nothing like out of this world. Just like $5 to $15 kind of range.
Oh, okay, so it's not like Kamala or fucking
no
Hogan,
but
Warrior,
stuff. The ones he didn't have doubles of, I had to keep because I'm not selling that shit. So
they're mine.
So so let me. Hopefully I don't disconnect anything. I'm actually gonna stand here because my LJNs are like literally right above my head. So I pulled out all my AEW ones and put them up. So I got both my Codys, my CM Punk. It's funny though because the '80s LJNs are covering them up. Can't really see them. So who do we got here?
Are they about the same size?
Yeah, there. So beforehand, I just had Macho Man, Jake, and those AEW guys.
Yeah.
After getting this lot, oh yeah, we also have Junkyard Dog, as I mentioned. For getting this lot, I have Brutus Beefcake, Greg Valentine, Short Hair Andre, Long Hair Andre, Hercules Hernandez, Don Morocco, Freddie Blassie, which he is sticky. He's like really beat up. Mr. Fuji, George Steele, which if you remember when I did that trade ski when I bought that NWA title from Joe for way less than he wanted, I threw in my George LJN along with among other things to help ease that pain. Tito Santana, Big John Studd, Nikolai Volkov, Hillbilly Jim, and my favorite from the lot, Jesse Ventura. Like,
of course I'm here, Monsoon.
oh my god, Gino Monsoon. I can do a pretty decent Jesse, but I can't. I'm too like smiley right now because I'm just so excited about having these things. Fun story.
Anytime someone says Jesse the Body Ventura, I think of one Predator, and then fucking Will Sasso, like all the time.
God, Will Sasso.
He was fucking around with what's his name?
Chris
Vanderbilt. Chris Vanderbilt. Yeah, fucking around. That whole goddamn interview was just gold. Anyway,
Gino, I went back. I was the governor of Minnesota.
Hey, yo, Sasso, you look like a dude that can do coke and eat.
I love that. Did I say Hillbilly Jim?
Fucking yes.
Okay. So, like, the doubles, he had another Greg Valentine, another Andre, long hair, another Brutus
Hmm.
Beefcake, another, like, two Hillbilly Jims, two Don Moroccos. It's just weird he had multiples of these. But, he did. So, these things were in a box for years, probably. And
Yeah.
a lot of them were very, like, dirty.
Hmm.
So but I don't know how to clean them. So all I did was pretty much just rinse them off because I
Just
didn't want to ruin anything.
so if you're curious, I don't know if that's actually on his channel, but I'm sure there's a I don't know if you watch Toy Ploy.
No, but I'll
Like he
definitely look
does
them up if
he
he tells me how to clean these shits.
because usually it's just dish soap, and as long as you don't scrub them too hard, you should be fine.
Okay, okay, so I'll definitely have to try that because
Because they should have like sealant on there already. I don't know, they might not. Actually, how to
yeah.
clean. Yep, can't fucking type because God hates me.
So
Anyway, carry on,
yeah,
Grace.
so I'm rinsing them off. What I don't realize was I dropped Jesse. I dropped Jesse. As you know, there are two French bulldogs in this house.
Yeah.
So after I finish rinsing everything off, I go outside and I see Gus with something, and I look closer. He had Jesse, and was chewing on him. Thankfully, he didn't do too much damage, but I saved him just in time. But my parents just hear me yelling a blood curdling scream, Gus!
Uh,
And Gus just hops up like, "Huh, what's up?" And I'm like, "Give me that fucking
well,
toy!
fucking idiot. Give me that shit.
Give it to me!"
Yeah.
He was.
If you have dogs, you know exactly what you're talking about. Like anyone. Just that. What? What did I do?
What
God
what
damn it.
what I do? I didn't do anything.
So I looked it up for you, and it's kind of what I figured. So you use dish soap and warm water, and
Okay.
then like if there's like marks, paint marks on the splash tone or whatever, and you want them off. So this is just my advice to you. So you get acetone, right?
Okay.
And you dick a Q the dick. Yeah, you dick a Q-tip. Dip a Q-tip in the acetone, wipe off the excess, and then have a wet paper towel or something to wipe it off right away. So you'll scrub your little area. And if you want, I can come over and show you how to do it. So you don't fuck it up and then make me feel bad because you're like, you told me to do this.
No.
Anyway, but you just rub that little black mark or whatever the fuck it is off and try and not get the paint. And I have tiny, tiny like Q-tips that are almost like fucking skewers that we could use too. But yeah, you just rub it off and then you wipe it off with the paper towel and then wash them and then yeah, you should be fine.
I just imagine like somebody walking in on two grown men cleaning action figures. Oh, how self-aware we are.
God damn it, Dutch.
Damn it, Dutch. Arthur.
Arthur, I
Have you
got
heard?
a plan.
I got a plan, Arthur. Have you ever heard of AOL?
They got it in Tahiti. We got a plan.
Got a plan. The Nigerian prince is sending me a bunch of money. We're gonna be rich, Arthur. I
One more
sent
score.
I sent him my social security number, Arthur. We're gonna be rich. Oh, oh my God. So
That game's too good.
I love that fucking game.
It's obnoxiously good. Like, Jesus Christ.
I love it.
Anyway.
Red Dead 2 is amazing. So I got a Mandalorian from Zack, which was pretty cool to get.
Mhm.
So I appreciate that. It looks pretty badass.
Dude, it's so good. The sculpt on that figure is stupid good. Like,
Yes.
it's annoying.
It's annoying how good it is. And then, other than that, I hung out with a buddy for Woodstock Pride, and all the fun stuff was happening Sunday, but we could only go on Friday. So like there was like nothing going on, so we just walked around the Woodstock Square, and I got we went to this anime store and they had a Joker from Harley Quinn, the animated series, pop vinyl. So I got that, and I got a
Nice.
pop vinyl of Envy from Full Metal Alchemist, which is pretty badass. I love Envy. This though is the coolest thing ever. We go into this tabletop store, and we're just chilling because like a buddy of mine had some other friends coming to hit us up, and I see Resident Evil, the 2002 remake, as a board
snap.
game. So
Snap.
yeah, so I pulled it out. I'm looking at it. It was like $100. I'm like, oh my god, I need this. So, but I was also broke as shit, so I did not have that money to spend. But I'm like looking at this, like I need this game. So, finish hanging out with my buddy. Run up to that store. I buy it, and me and Drew were supposed to play it when I went down because I stayed with Drew during the when I was helping out at TNA at Cicero Stadium. I think Drew lives like a half hour from Cicero, so I stayed with him, and I was supposed to bring the game with me, and
you forgot.
And I forgot it. But me and Drew are supposed to be hanging out next week, so like I'll definitely be bringing that game. So I opened the box, and when I opened it, you know the scene with the first encounter with the zombie, the slow head turn? When I opened the box, it was a hologram, like a holographic paper of the head turn. And I'm like, and I immediately shut the box up. I was like, I have to open the rest of this with Drew. This is too fucking cool. According to the box, games can last from an hour and a half to 2 hours. And like and there's a bunch of different scenarios. So like, and like it's all the figurines. So like, all the zombies, Lisa, the Tyrant, and
Jill.
Then and the 4 characters you play as are Jill, Barry, Chris, and oh god, the fuck's her name? Not Ruby. No, how am I forgetting her name? I love her. Damn it. Rebecca. There we go. Oh my god, I was like about to freak out. I'm like, I feel like such a fake fan. How am I forgetting Rebecca? Hold on, I'm double check. Yeah, Rebecca Chambers, okay. I love as I'm saying that, I'm like Googling, make sure I have the right name. Yes.
Right.
Yes, Rebecca Chambers. So, I'm so fucking excited.
You don't get Mr. Boulder Punch?
No, you do, yeah, Chris.
Oh, no. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
I guess the list zoomed past my face too fast. I was like, oh.
Jill, Chris, Barry, and Rebecca. Which,
God.
Yeah. And I love looking at that box. Makes me want to play it again. The actual remake. Because it's so fucking good. I love that game so much. But love it. Love that game. And,
never finished. I started it, like, I got pretty far, and then I just stopped for whatever reason. I don't remember why. But yeah, I gotta finish that too.
Definitely.
But I started an off tangent. Meds are wearing off, it's great. But I started another Red Dead playthrough, and I'm like almost to the point. Well, Strauss just gave me the fucking the thing. I was like, do I go get tuberculosis, or do I go get Micah from jail, or visit Mary, or do anything else but do that?
Oh yeah. It's like, do I prolong the inevitable?
I mean, it technically doesn't affect you until after fucking Guarma, but still, like, as soon as Arthur's eyes start turning purple, I'm like, bruh.
Oh, yeah. Like, no, I won't have it.
I don't want him to leave.
I don't want him to die, but
don't die, Arthur.
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 Are there any Red Dead figures?
There is 1/6 scale, but they're not officially licensed. But so because I was looking into it because I really kind of want an Arthur figure, so there's a third party that's not licensed. It's called the Outlaw, but it's 1/6. But anyway, it's from Lim Toys, and they're possibly going to make a 1/12 version of that same 1/6 scale figure, and I'm like, take my money, shut up, take my money. Like, I just need it. I should send you a picture of it.
I'm looking at it right now. I'm shocked there's not even pop vinyls of them. Like,
No. So I read a comment or a news story, something Rockstar denied because people wanted to make movies of Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead Redemption
okay,
prior to this, and they denied them because they would have been horrible.
yeah.
But they're like, "Oh, we're in a different age," and I'm like, I don't know. I mean, some of the movie shit or movie shit I've seen is just, oof. Like Five Nights at Freddy's.
Ah.
I don't know how you fucked that up, but they done fucked it up.
Yeah, it was. I went on a. Me and a friend saw that in the theaters, and we were both like, "Oh my god."
I was, yeah,
Yeah.
but I don't fucking know, man. Like,
So I just looked up Red Dead Redemption figures, and
mhm.
someone did a, a custom Arthur Morgan Transformer.
Oh Jesus,
I
why?
I don't
Why?
know, but I kind of fuck with it. I, it's like, well, okay then.
God damn it!
But like I'm seeing like some eBay listings. I love it's like bootleg Red Dead the Gunslinger, but it's obviously Arthur.
Hmm. Yeah, and apparently Rockstar tried to sue Lim Toys and failed because it doesn't advertise as
Yeah.
Arthur or anything like that. So
It's like Masterpiece. It's like Masterpiece making those like Transformer figures outside of Hasbro, because like they're not. It's not called Optimus Prime. It's called like Fire Convoy or like Fire Truck or something like that. But it's obviously Optimus
Firefuck.
Prime. Yeah. But it's obviously Optimus. God damn it! I'm trying to send you the picture of this Transformer. It's so dumb looking, but I love it.
So
Uh,
dumb.
I love it. It's awesome. God damn it! Where's the picture? But anyway, we were talking about so like, what's Rockstar doing? Why aren't they making figures of these things? Come on, like,
I don't know. It's the same weird thing. What's the other? There's another game that like Bloodborne has two figures. It has a hunter and Lady Maria, and that's it. But yeah, there's some games that's just like, oh no, they don't make figures for some fucking reason, licensing or their IP. Fallout's another one. Like Fallout should have 6-inch action figures. Like what the fuck?
I think they're finally getting pop vinyls.
Yeah, because of the show. And then it's like, I want an NCR Ranger in 1/12 scale. Fuck. At this point, I take 1/6 scale, but I want to build my own.
So what do you think of Transformer Arthur?
Jesus Christ. Like, I don't know. It's fine if you're into it, but I'm just like, fucking no.
Why?
Because right, it reminds me of that Punisher figure
Yeah.
with the missile penis.
I forgot about that. The missile
Like, not
penis.
because it transforms like that. I'm just saying, like,
Oh my god, I need these figures. That's
humans.
that's so cool. Like that John is great. That Arthur's awesome. I'd even get Micah. These
Oh,
these these Sadies though, holy shit, they are awesome. No Dutch though, but you know what? Look, what's the uh, there's a saying, and I'm think like something like beggars can't be choosers. There we go. That's what I'm trying to say. God.
right.
AI generated RDR figures, they look nothing like them. It's not Arthur. It looks like Harrison Ford in a cowboy hat. Like the fuck. But yeah, so
Well,
Zach,
fuck.
layeth on us your pickups.
Oh boy, there's been quite a bit. So I'm just gonna whip through this very fast. So I got basically the entire Rogue One team.
Nice.
Um, yeah. So I have all Rogue One, the team, and I have the model kit for K2, but I just need to fine detail them, which I haven't done. I also have the what is her name? Second sister. I bought that. Let's see. I customized my Bo-Katan, so now she's got the. It's a darker blue. It's like from the credit collection,
Mm.
and then I just used the normal body and painted it up. I also bought Clone Wars Darth Maul. Oh, I have Gary, who is a SH Figure Arts fucking model kit, but I named him Gary because he's got a pointer finger and he's got the silver shoulder pauldron. What else did I get? I got the classic GI Joe Duke and Scarlet. Those are pretty legit, not gonna lie. Um, I don't remember that guy's name, but I bought some dude with a bomber jacket on because I think bomber jackets are cool.
Yeah.
I've also gotten the Nightfall Batman from McFarlane, the black variant. Um, so that's cool. I actually really dig it. I just wish it wasn't 7 inch. Honestly, if McFarlane would just do 6 inch, it'd be fine. But nope, they gotta be weird and do 7 inch
The only
because
guy I know
you
that
gotta be
complains about
different.
7 inches.
Yeah, yeah. I like my six.
Not too long, not too short,
Right.
just right.
You're perfect.
You're the
You're
perfect,
perfect size.
the perfect length. My,
Um, I also got. I probably should sell that, but anyway, um, I bought SH Figure Arts Mandalorian season one, the one that he shows up in at the beginning of the series.
yeah.
SH Figure Arts Indiana Jones. What else did I get? I got the Shadow from Mezco, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I don't know if I did the Mezco Turtles, but I got them. I also got the Batman. I got Battinson from Mezco.
Hell yeah.
I got Dark Knight Returns Batman with a horse from Mafex. I also got the blue and gray Batman, which I've shown you from Mafex.
Yes, yes,
And
I vaguely
then,
remember.
yep. Oh, I don't know if I covered the movie Turtles, but I got those. My brother sold those to me before he moved.
Sweet.
Um, I got Marvel Legends Cable, Marvel vs. Capcom 2 Cable, so he's pretty dope. What else did I get? There's so much shit. I got Hulks. I got Gray Hulk. I got technically the Maestro Hulk, but I just put the 20th anniversary head on him and
Yeah.
a t-shirt because I wanted brown pants for a Hulk. So don't mind me. I got first appearance fucking uh I not first appearance, but second armor. So you know how in the first movie for Iron Man he's got the big silver chunky one,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Well, in the comics, the next version of that suit is a gold with a skirt piece on it. So I don't fucking know. And then She-Hulk. So if you go to Greg's Twitter, you'll see me bitching about how Amazon fucked up my fucking shit.
It's yeah, the Shellshock Network at Shellshock.net on Twitter. Yeah, we I just said this is too entertaining to not post, so I just posted it on Twitter. There's another video he sent me. I'm gonna post later. I just keep making these random clips. We'll just it's content, short form content. There we go. Just Zack bitching about toys. It's perfect.
Right. I'm a child.
It was the,
Um,
but for me, it was the. This figure's good as hell though. At the very end, or whatever you said.
yeah. Yeah,
I
he
like.
is.
Hell yeah.
Great. Um, so I got back into my 3 3/4 Star Wars shit. So I collect those on card, but I got R2D2. I have Darth Vader coming in the mail. What else did I get? I don't know. Oh, I got the Batman from Mafex. So I have two Batmansons. I don't know if I'm gonna keep the Mafex one. Not that he's offensive or anything. I got the Mezco. I don't need it.
I don't need it.
Did
Definitely don't
I
need it.
get any? Right. Did I get? Oh, I got a Baron Zemo and what is his name? Zola, Armin Zola, the guy with the Winter Soldier on the computer that's like, haha, Captain America, blah blah blah, and then threatens to blow up shit. Um,
Threatens to
and then I
blow
got
up
Baron.
shit.
He does. Like
That's what he
Black
does.
Widow and Steve are in the Hydra base, and they're like, haha, Hydra's taking over everything, blah 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 blah. And you're like, cool, bro. And then he's like, I'm gonna blow it up,
I'm gonna
and then
kill
kills
you.
himself. Right. And then I got Baron von Strucker because I was on a Marvel kick for a second. Um, I got Bearded Thor, which looks better. I kind of kit bash Thor together, so I have like fucking normal Thor, but he's got the beard from the two pack with the fuck is that giant armor called? The
Hulkbuster?
Destroyer armor.
Oh,
No, the Destroyer armor from the first movie.
yeah.
Yeah, so he came with that, but I didn't buy. I just bought the Thor online. I also got a new Wasp, which I've never had a Wasp in my collection. So I got the two pack that was on Hasbro Pulse that's sold out now.
Yeah.
So I have that, and then I customized Episode One Mando, which Greg. Well, I'm really proud of that shit. Like it looks fucking fantastic. Um, but that's great. What else did I get? I customized that. I customized the Banshee for my giant size X-Men because they didn't make normal Banshee in his green and yellows. So I was like, fuck it, I'll do it myself. Like Thanos at the end of the Guardians, one of them where he grabs the gauntlet. Anyway, um, anything else that I did? Oh, no, yeah, I think so. I mean, I bought some stormtroopers. I have a Death Trooper, or yeah, a Death Trooper, and then I also have the Old Man, the client, as they say
Hmm.
in Star Wars. So I was on a Star Wars buying kick, and then the purchase that regret and don't regret. So I have Space Ghost in Mezco form, right?
Yeah.
But I bought a second one just to keep it in the box, and that was expensive. So
Oh.
yeah, $340. So
Oh my
yeah.
god. You sent me into a whole rabbit hole over here looking at limb toys and other bootleg.
Oh, Lim Toys. Lim
Uh,
Toys also did RE2 remake
looking at him right
Leon.
now. I'm literally looking at
Yeah,
it right now. I all I saw was Resident Evil. I was like, excuse me.
yeah. And they did I think they did Hunk. They did Hunk.
They did
And
the
then I think they did Zombies too.
Minotaur from RE4 remake. That's pretty rad. I love this Ada Wong's called
Yeah.
Sexy Female Spy.
Generic. Just let it be generic. It's
I love
fine.
it. Mr. Lee is Leon. They got a random sexy Ashley figure. Okay, like she's all like fucking tube topped. I'm not
It's
complaining. I'm
not her
just
sexy singer,
it's
her
interesting.
sexy singer outfit.
No.
Oh, one I forgot about. So looking at my display, I just remembered I got a Nick Fury from a three pack from that three pack that they had that had Nick Fury, Dum Dum Dugan, and Sharon Carter.
Yeah.
I didn't give a shit about the other two, but I just wanted classic Nick Fury. So I have the white head on him. Everyone now is like, Nick Fury's black. Nah, man. Nick Fury was white with an eye patch and kicked all kinds of ass. I mean, black Nick Fury does too, but that was an ultimate thing. And then I also got the Living Laser at Hidden Treasures for $8.
Hell
I was
yeah.
like, a Marvel Legends for $8? Gimme.
Gibbet. Like at that rate. Come on.
I can't pass it up. Did I give updates about my '89 Batmobile? I finally got my fucking my top to it. So like the top that comes with the McFarlane one,
Yeah.
it's wrong and too big, so it ruins the silhouette of the car.
Oh
So I
really?
got one that looks like the movie. Yeah, so it's slanted and looks good. And it came with gas caps, which I know is stupid, but McFarlane left the gas caps off for some reason. I don't know. And also, it comes with guns that plug in like Lego pieces. It's fucking legit.
Good old Legos.
Um, and I think I mentioned the Shadow. I did
Yes, you
a
did.
little bit of
Yeah.
yeah, a little bit of customizing to my Red Sun Superman Mezco. So I have what I have two Superman customs in my Mezco display. So I made like the Flusher one where he's got the black background to his S emblem
Yeah.
from the 1940s. So I made that one. I think I showed you that one. Um, but I have that, and then I have a regular Superman, which is supposed to be just Mezco normally, but I don't like that suit for whatever reason, and it capes weird and whatnot. But anyway,
Oh, it capes weird. I thought I said it tastes weird. I'm like, what?
yeah, yeah, it just lick. Ugh, it tastes weird. Um, but anyway, the
Oh,
cape's weird on it because it has wire. I don't know why. Like, I like wired capes, don't get me wrong, but sometimes it's just like, no, I just want it to drape there and look nice. Um, but anyway, so the Man of Steel Deluxe Edition Mezco Superman has multiple heads.
yeah.
So it's got like a smiling head, a normal head, uh, eye blast head, and some other ones that I'm forget. Oh, he's got this derpy one where his mouth is open and just kind of looks dumb. Um, it's funny. I'll get a picture of it. Um,
It just reminded me of when we reviewed that Captain America show, and it cut to the Avengers. He said, and they just look like they eat paste.
they do.
Because as soon as you said that, I just thought of Thor's dumb face in that show.
Like honestly, it's reminiscent of the me and the boys,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
With
this.
the Spider-Man villains, but it's just derpy. It's just all of them just puffing paint and
It's
eating
so
paste.
just so like imagine them all as Rhino from this from that one still. If anybody wants a really good review of the 1960s Spider-Man, look up Johnny Tuccello's review of it. It's so good. I love. He goes, "This." I'm honestly shocked the show isn't more memed because of the shit in it. Oh my god.
Oh,
Anyway, you said you said something about tasting food or tasting action figures
oh,
and
taste toys, yeah.
yeah.
Um, but yeah, I did a little bit of customizing, so I popped the head off the ball peg because that Superman's different from the normal Mezco Supermans.
Yeah.
Because usually it's got a ball peg neck, kind of like Batman Beyond. Your Batman Beyond is the best example for you.
Hell
So
yeah.
it's usually that system where you just pop off the head, like a Marvel Legends or Star Wars figure, although they don't do that in Star Wars. But anyway, so that one, it's got a hole in the neck, but the ball peg sticks into the neck. That one, I just took the ball peg out and stuck it on the ball joint that's already in the figure.
Mm-hmm.
So he's got a sterner look. Honestly, it looks better. And then I gave him fleshy hands because he had gloved hands before.
Fleshy
But
hands.
fleshy hands, yeah, because he has gloves. The original release has I think it's reuse of Captain America's hands.
Yeah.
Like they're all padded and gloved out and whatnot. But Superman in that costume that he's in doesn't have gloves on
Mm-hmm.
until later. Which reminds me, we should do the motion comic Red Sun because I know we did the movie.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. That'd be fun.
Yeah, and that'd be a quick and easy one that's not very long. I think it's like an hour,
Oh,
maybe,
perfect.
if that, 45 minutes. So quick little short, I guess. Anything else that I got that I don't remember? Oh, I got that Logan Sabretooth 2 pack.
Oh yeah.
That Sabretooth is dope. Um, Sabretooth's pretty great. Wolverine's also pretty great. No complaints from me. Like, I like civilian Logan for the most part. He's good. Did I talk about classic Spider-Man and Green Goblin from Mezco? Got those.
I don't think he did. Yeah.
Yeah, been on a tear.
She's been on a tear. God.
Fucking
No wonder you've been able to sustain yourself in between jobs. You're probably selling off half these figures.
dude. So this last time I went to disc replay, I made some hard decisions because there's figures that I didn't want to sell or
Oh,
had sentimental value or whatever. But I got 279 bones. Like I can't complain.
right, at that rate. So if I go to disc replay right now, I'm gonna see half your collection.
Dude, sometimes like if you look at the Mezco thing, I sit there and go, that's mine, that's mine, that's mine.
That's why. So no wonder when you saw the Batman Beyond one, you went, oh. It's like,
How dare
how
you?
dare you, you slut? No, I still have him. I'm not giving him up. He's so cool. Hey, fuck.
So but I think that's about it. I don't know. And then I got well, I should. I got the. I don't know if I covered the endoskeleton. Probably not. There's been quite a lot that I've gotten, but the Terminator endoskeleton
Yeah.
from Mayfex, fucking, legit. I also fixed my RoboCop 3 RoboCop, so now he's all beat up from the original movie. You don't know what I'm talking about, but anyway. But yeah, I think that about covers it. Because last time we did our 5 favorite figures of the most that we have. We should probably do that again for something else. Maybe Star Wars. I know you have more Star Wars than I do, but
Yeah. Yeah. I like the idea of doing like little gimmicks each episode. Like we could do like our well, hey, here's what we picked up. Okay, now for the main topic. Here's this.
just for giggles. Yeah. Also, are you interested in a blue clone trooper and Boba Fett? A Boba Fett from Mando season 2?
Oh,
I mean, you can have them,
fuck. Yeah, okay, I was about to say, I got a Boba Fett, but as soon as you said the Mando, I was like, oh, I want that one. Yes, I do want that.
or I can just sell it to you. Either one. I can give them to you or sell them to you. Because I finally got the parts for my custom Commander Keller.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
just
I'll
have
buy,
to
I'll buy him for you, because, help you out.
get the right, get the motivation to finish him. Because as soon as it arrived, I was like, "Yep, my customizing bug is just kind of dead."
Yeah, just shoot me,
Oh,
shoot me a price, and I'll,
probably.
hit you up, smack you with some, moolah. But
Moolah.
other than that, was there anything else we should touch on before we head on out of here
Girl.
and go to bed, because we're adults?
Oh, I'm probably gonna go watch the Bear with Swanson after this. I don't know. It's an FX show. Also, if you guys haven't checked out Shogun, it's about fucking feudal Japan. It's really good. It's on FX. 10 episodes. It's great. Go watch it.
It's per cool.
I mean, if you don't like reading, then maybe not. But fuck it, whatever.
Oh, it's
Get over
subtitled.
it. Yes. Well, most of it's subtitled. So, like all the Japanese people
Mhm. I remember
are
my
subtitled.
I remember my brother used
Yeah.
my brother used to hate subtitles, and because like he or Devin would like want to. According to Devin, he can't. He just trying to explain this because Devin is different. Uh, Devin doesn't want to read while Devin eats or whatever the fuck he told me. And I'm just like, why? He goes, because I want to focus on what I'm eating. I'm like, but
What?
okay, but you can't. But you're also focusing on the show. He goes, yeah. So he's only splitting his focus 2 ways. So then, I asked Devin.
It's like the opposite of ADD.
Right. So Devin, I think finally he started doing it for this one show. It's about like a heist. It was in Spanish. But Devin put on the English commentary or the English dub of it.
Right. Yeah.
And Devin's like, it's so bad. Like, it's so bad.
So bad.
He goes, Devin just goes, I had to just get over it. Because, like, I couldn't stand the dub. It was terrible.
So speaking of dubs, Swanson and I watched Godzilla -1,
mm-hmm.
which is fucking legit. And then I was like, oh, I've heard good things about Shin Godzilla. Dude, the dub is bad, and also it's fucking boring as fuck.
Huh. Oh no.
Like, it's a satire of the Japanese government after they had like the tidal wave, and then the hurricane, and then the earthquake, and then the nuclear meltdown thing
Yeah.
that they had, right?
So all the time Japan got its shit rocked, pretty much making fun of the
That
government.
one time, God was like, "Fuck you, Japan."
Fuck Japan, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. That
Yeah,
all happened in like a span of like a year
a
or two.
month.
A month.
Yeah, yeah,
Holy shit.
yeah. It was fucking nuts. But anyway, it's supposed to be a satire about the incompetence of the Japanese government. I was like, okay, cool, I can get down. But dude, I kid you not, I'm just like, it's fucking boring because it's like I want to see Godzilla. You
Yeah.
see Godzilla for like 15 minutes,
Ugh.
maybe, and then I'm like, God damn it! And then it's just a bunch of Japanese people sitting in suits with a
Oh.
bad dub, and it's
Oh.
bland. Like, like they
Jesus.
should hire voice actors to do the dub. Like, I don't understand why. Like, you could hire someone to act like that
You
person
can
does.
hire someone to act. Just cut it off there. You can hire
Right.
someone to act.
Instead of just reading the lines, blah,
Oh
blah,
my
blah, blah, blah.
god. It's-
And then when the voice director is like, okay, sound a little angry. Like, bruh. But
Jesus.
anyway, that's a different subject for a different time. And I was like, oh, it's from Evangelion's creator. It should be good. No, it's fucking boring. Godzilla parts are awesome, but it's fucking boring.
So just watch the supercut on YouTube of the Godzilla moments.
Just watch the clips of the Godzilla parts. That's
Yeah.
it.
There you go.
And the Godzilla design is fucking legit. And that's also why I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get it. But Godzilla minus one, so tits. Like, nice firm tits.
Nice firm tits.
You know,
All right,
want to grab up and squeeze them.
there's no topic nice firm tits, so let's get into our plugs.
You can find Zack at Noir1930 on Twitter, or Mark. I don't fucking know. I fucked it up.
That's your Twitter.
Instagram is
yes.
Noir1930. Yeah, and also my Twitter is Noir1930. So complaints can go there. Don't bother Greg with your complaints. You can shoot them to me, and I'll ignore them. It doesn't matter.
You can follow me.
Customer service. So
Follow me on Twitter, Moondog Murray, Instagram and Facebook, Moondog Greg Murray. Check out my Brainbuster T stores for my wrestling merch. And be sure to follow my social medias for all my wrestling schedules and touring, and whenever we can squeeze in a goddamn podcast and my streaming. But other than
yeah,
that,
boy.
thank you guys so much. Thanks y'all for listening, and hopefully we'll see you
Toodles.
soon on the next episode of Plastic People.
Right? Toodles.